MLB opener of this new season between the Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian getting set to bring you this one on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do. This is a very tough lineup.
Dave Stewart gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he has really pitched well at home, and I don't know if it's the energy from the fans or he feels comfortable on this mound. However way you want to slice it, he's thrown well at home, and I think we'll get another good performance at home in this game. All right, here's how the Halos line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I want to talk about the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Look, this guy was a catcher when they drafted him. Moved him to third, and it was basically knock it down and throw the ball across the diamond. But, man, does he have hands now. Able to range from left to right and make the tough play.
Settling in now, Ty Cobb. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Henderson moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, third baseman, Alex Rodriguez.
So striding forward now, Alex Rodriguez. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Well, that pitch was up in the zone. Sometimes on a pitch like that, all you've got to do is just touch it. You can see he got the barrel up there, and because the height of the pitch, the ball's trajectory is going to carry out of the ballpark.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 22.
In now, Will Clark. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 11 home runs. The numbers, 282 to start play, and 51 runs batted in. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope,
and that misses 1-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Juan Gonzalez.
At the plate, Juan Gonzalez. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Well, McDonald's strike zone, it's pretty ordinary, pretty basic. Now, sometimes it's tough to figure out, and that's when you get frustrated with it. There's not a whole lot of flash, but you just want to be consistent, pick one side or the other. That's where guys get frustrated.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. Home half of the first coming up from Anaheim. Now 1-0 Yanks. Well, a moment now to take a look at the starting 9 for Mike Scioscia's Angels. HR, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, you realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Nolan Ryan will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's putting together an outstanding season on the mound. I mean, anytime you have an ERA in the low 3s, you've had a solid year. He's taking care of his own business. He's pitching deep in games and giving his team a chance to win every time he goes out. And I think the same will be today. He's going to give them an opportunity to win this game because he'll pitch well. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And I'm looking at Jock Peterson out there roaming the outfield. I love how aggressive he is, and we've talked about that with different players, but he is not afraid to leave his feet and take that gamble.
At the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ricky Henderson. Angels fans, get up close and personal with the home of the Angels with a behind-the-scenes tour of Angels Stadium of Anaheim. Tours are scheduled every Tuesday and Wednesday at 9:30 and 11 a.m. For more information, visit the Angels online at angelsbaseball.com.
In there at the letters 0-1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. 3rd home run for him on the year as the Angels are back even now at 1 run apiece.
Hey, baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 5 homers, 13 RBIs. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Down the third baseline. Rodriguez gloves it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting third, center fielder Joe DiMaggio.
Stepping in, Joe DiMaggio. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Looking for the latest information regarding the Angels AAA affiliate, the Salt Lake Bees, and AA affiliate, the Arkansas Travelers? Well, then pick up a copy of this month's Angels magazine or check them out online at minorleaguebaseball.com.
Drilled to the right side. Gloved by Clark. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting fourth, right fielder.
Striding in, Frank Robinson. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. And that misses 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Cue shot here out towards short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, that's a nice infield single, and was he flying down the line or what? But, man, you should say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Ryan sets. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
And he misses there, 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. But the Angels are able to tie things up thanks to this solo home run. Second inning coming up, all even now at 1-1. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here.
Bellinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. A 1 pitch on its way. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. One and one. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. DiMaggio racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center, and that is 27 for him on the year, and the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, he clearly didn't miss that pitch. He's so strong. If you look at the extension on that ball, he just really muscled that ball to the ballpark when it comes down to it.
So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches, become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
The 1-1 pitch. Hot shot down the line. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting 7, the right fielder number 31, Jock Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 8.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Coming to the plate now, Omar Vizquel. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
The 1-0 delivery. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. On to the bottom of inning number 2. 2-1 New York. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled back. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Vizquel comes up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting 8. Designated hitter.
Striding into the box, Dante Bichette. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. little tapper. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Angels held in check there. Our score remains 2-1. Now the beauty of the Southern California coast. Thanks for being with us for daytime baseball on MLB Network from the Big A. Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A called strike over the outside part of the plate. The 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout. Keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box now, Ty Cobb, as he grounds one briskly to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready for another chance. Alex Rodriguez. First offering on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. In the air to straightaway right. Robinson is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first baseman, number 22, Will Clark.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Clark. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. Henderson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. The Yanks leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Matt Vasgersian back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac as the left-handed hitting catcher Brian McCann settles in to start the inning. The dirt for a ball. The 1-0 now to McCann. Swing and a little blooper to center. Cobb coming in, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. So 1 gone now as you get a look there at where the Yankees stand currently in the American League East. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ricky Henderson. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch takes this the other way to right. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is to pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Stepping in now, Elvis Andrus. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
But we just witnessed some elite speed going from first to third, as Showtrack is demonstrating. You won't find many other guys in this or any other sport for that matter that are capable of picking them up and putting them down like he can, and it ended up making a play not even close at third.
Standing in now, Joe DiMaggio, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
In now, Frank Robinson, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
And strike three called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Angels get just the one. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 2-2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Gonzalez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, DiMaggio. 1 out.
Hey, this guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He's set. Here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And a ball, 1-0. Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Here's Jock Peterson now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Henderson going back on it, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and it'll give the Yankees a 4-2 lead.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Omar
Into the box
Vizquel.
now, Omar Vizquel hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
The 1-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Two-strike hitting. Man, you love it when guys are able to fight the ball off and get a hit. Right here, he fights it off and flips it over the middle infielder's head.
Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat as he sends it on the ground to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, they picked something up. They're just ambushing him. First pitch swinging, aggressive, and they're scoring runs. It's paying off for him.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Into the box, Ty Cobb. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Now Mike Scioscia's up out of the Angel dugout on his way to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. Ryan Dull answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Alex Rodriguez will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. First offering on its way. Soft liner towards first, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 4-2 New York. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, number 5.
That's a
ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit well towards the hole.
Reynolds brings it in.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Third baseman, number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He drew a walk his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. And you see it there on your screen. Strikeout number 100 for him on the year, and that ain't bad. Into the box, Keith Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he stayed high with a changeup, apparently. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Dante Bichette would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Hey, 3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Stepping in now, Dante Bichette, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. He just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Cobb looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. 2-run shot to straightaway center. His first home run of the season, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Well, the lesson here, folks, is you simply cannot give up 2-out walks because they always come back to bite you in the side. That turns what was going to be a real quick inning into one you want to forget real quick.
The catcher, number 16, Ryan McCann.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Ryan gets the sign, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready on 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. But the Angels get 2, both on this 2-run home run. We played 4, and we are tied 4-4. Digging in once again, Will Clark. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
22, Will Clark.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Two and two count. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Henderson racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
In now, Juan Gonzalez, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here's the 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Another one sent foul. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
The 2-2 one more time. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. They jam him that time, but he's able to fight it off to keep the at-bat alive.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he may be a little winded up there after this long at-bat, so he'll step out and ask for time. And now maybe a mind game or two going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AB. Here's another 2-2. Hit hard up the middle, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball was hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, 2. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Hey, if you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Line to the right side. Robinson is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Into the box, Jock Peterson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors. Ready for another shot now.
And
Ricky Henderson. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1. Now here it comes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Well, this bunt's part of his game. You know he can fly, and everybody on the field's anticipating it, but he dropped it in the perfect spot.
Here's Elvis Andrus now as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here it comes now to Andrus. And a fastball just a bit high. A runner at first with no outs here. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
On the move is Peterson. 1 away. It's fair to say that early on, at least, the runs have come in bunches here this afternoon. A high-scoring affair thus far, and we're only in the 5th inning. Joe DiMaggio is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Pitch outside, the throw. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Right fielder.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Frank Robinson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The tying run is in to score from second.
Well, when you've got a guy with speed like that, he's going from second to home on a base hit just about every time. The top speed here on show track is about as fast as you'll ever see, and he ended up making that play not even close.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Right over the middle, knee high.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing your 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So a run on 2 hits, no errors. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose.
Shortstop, Omar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Omar Vizquel stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Omar Vizquel goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. To his left, Fernandez on to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ty Cobb.
Ready for another chance. Ty Cobb, 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch on its way. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
That was pretty obvious in live action that ball was hit hard, and after analyzing it with our show track technology, we see that our eyes did not deceive us. 114 miles an hour was the exit velo, an impressive swing of the bat.
Stepping in now, Alex Rodriguez. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the belt, the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner's going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
1 strike.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, that's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. This remains a 5-all ball game. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Standing in now, Keith Hernandez. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. It was a walk in his last trip. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batter, number 10, designated hitter.
Digging in and looking for more, Dante Bichette. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
That ball looks like it started behind him, and he hung in there, and the ball stays inside still, and he gets the base hit on it.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Late that time for a strike. Ryan sets, ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. All tied at 5 as you take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Kyle Crockett is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 57.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Will Clark. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Smoke toward third. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Juan Gonzalez.
Digging in to try it again, Juan Gonzalez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Henderson is right there. 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Cody.
Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And he'll get in there safely.
There's a little number. The third baseman charged. He barehanded it. Just wasn't able to put enough on it and hit all day long.
In now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tough slider there as he grounds it foul. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here it comes on 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. The Yanks leave one. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Ready once again, Ricky Henderson. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Ricky Henderson.
Hector Neris gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Hector Neris.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Drilled right back up the middle. Skips through, and he really has their number now. 4 for 4 in this one. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Ready for another shot now. Elvis Andrus, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A high fastball is in there. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Belanger moves over. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Joe DiMaggio 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Peterson. Still going back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Riding in once again, Frank Robinson. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a swing and a ground ball. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Rocker.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Cobb ranging back. Still ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this. Sean Doolittle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62.
Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Cookie Davis is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Cookie Davis.
A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Well, they've hung around. I know it's late in the game, but that's a big leadoff single. Maybe this will be what they need to get to start that attack to put them ahead.
Omar Vizquel.
Digging in the switch hitter, Omar Vizquel. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He's got to hurry. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
The batter, number 2.
Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. One count, and the pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Vizquel rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now an 8-6 ball game.
Center fielder, Ty
now to the plate, Ty Cobb. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. From the stretch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And that's going to land foul. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get back in standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 0-1 on its way. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Reynolds rounds the corner and is headed home. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here. Just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Into the box now, Alex Rodriguez. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 22.
So striding in, Will Clark. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. And now the runner's trying for third. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. From the stretch. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle. And it's a successful steal of third base. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. And the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. No. Cookie Davis will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field.
So coming to the plate, Heath Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. slapped hard the opposite way. Belanger is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Getting late in the day here, and as this has been a long one, we check out our line score to this point. The scoreboard operator's going to sleep well tonight because, as you can see, he's been a pretty busy man through the first 7 and change. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cobb is there, 2 gone.
The catcher, number 16, Ryan
At the plate,
McCann.
Brian McCann, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And here's a ball grounded foul near first base coach Alfredo Griffin. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 4 in this one. He'll get it into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he showed great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Bob Wickman enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
29, Bob
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Angels strand 1. They hold on to their slim 8. Dylan Betances comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Now in the box, Juan Gonzalez. And lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Goodness. 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Settling in now, Cody Belanger. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Donaldson is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
Sanchez.
So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Yeah, it's always disappointing when you don't make the postseason. But at least they got a win here in the season on somewhat of a higher note. Something to hang your hat on when you're on the first tee tomorrow morning.
A close one.